Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
This is Caesar Spiliqueta, Chelsea for me. Because Caesar Spiliqueta, the no said Oka Jules Kundino. The match Chelsea for any abroad, say, Omofa, a branch of friends, Jules Kundini, say, no, Bibia Chelsea, likely say Chelsea be Lucy, Caesar Spiliqueta, their captain. Inti Chelsea, Ama is open your friends, Thomas Tuchel, so Abakasa. To Kelso Eddie Biaba on Chelsea signings, no. I didn't remove, but I know about and so turning them. Said Openika say Onim Timo Wunis Cabaromo signing no. Basa for say signings no more omunya signings nekeke omani abre. Na yebe remove Barcelona so normally Inter Miami David Beckham team no. 6 goals, 6 different scorers.
I
from FC Barcelona.
I know so me who adie bi hu. David Beckham bano. And I never bano. So many abobi. E ba be said years ago. Obi choice.
Chairman.
Bibi aboko there.
Na me adom.
And the coach is in Akasa. Whether to sell Nankasa beto na numtu on more transfers for Chelsea.
Okay.
Pep Guardiola Akasa obi Akasa. But Nagelsmann there now say blow what to blow the Barcelona. Or say so be we are who be da. Say obi ehiano. It's not the be auto.
Oh, but Nagelsmann also processes Barcelona for FM. Omata almost stadium rights into Spotify for 250 million. Omata on 10% of Omu TV rights to C Street for 200 thereabouts. Omasa permission from socials no so Omonton 15%. Ebiom 25. Into Kabomo Barcelona was almost 700 million euros. So maybe a job, usual jobs, yeah. But does be serious because you name the context under which Barcelona operates here. Just that to register boys, but some to talk because kaka kraba. So that's the truth. Oma mortgagee or issue the Spain for no kind the palancas, the levers. Akwenya bia mo sabe cancel mo beton ejapade omo nananum edija omo no eno anwo adwuma no mo ye. But Barcelona has to survive. What else do you want Barcelona to do? Sanka say no na team na gu ana omo call bankruptcy and omo call
Lewandowski no go and I'm just still on get you over.
Oh, Lewandowski
as still as we there.
I say Lewandowski to me cause but Lewandowski is paying dues or the second highest goal scorer in the history of the club. Awards Hawaji Bebre, why is so consistent every season? Be our 40 goals. That's the reason why you are 10 times in a row champion of the Bundesliga. That's why contender about UEFA Champions League anymore. That's why there's absolutely no competition in the Bundesliga. Enti Lewandowski there dem biom na onya Bundesliga ni biom. Team Tosumenu Borussia Dortmund or the Omaye the also the Omoye Emma the good old days of Nuri Sahin, Lewandowski, Marco Reus, all of those fine players, Roman Weidenfeller, all of those great players, Burkinum, Omaye the also to me. So moving to Barcelona, what was this fuss about me? Who na team na Barcelona as an institution, one creative problems. Obia to me come once. But the facts are clear. Say, Oma ye nyoma bia na nya omo antem bi omo team bi omo isu Mescuian club. We are more than a club. But say na was Spotify for them. I was partnership bi bam. Say even a drew critical cry now. LNM no air license and merchandising. Bibia Barcelona trademark biano. And some beton 49.9%. No make keep 51% to get the majority of all of those holdings. Inti a smart business approach now. Barcelona for you. We never know what will happen in the future. Say Super League ne babao, say Super League ne baba Benyeska, teams ne Benyeska. But in the meantime, they've got to survive and be competitive. And still be the Barcelona the Obia shared was all to me. So Nagelsmann in some no cry waka the also but I'll treat you with the contempt he deserves.
Okay, Christian Mouse, because we are Andy Dioremo Amonia. Yababa Chekafa releasing the final short list for African Player of the Year. And the usual suspects for the Men's Player of the Year. The Mo Salahs, in fact, Mo Salamani, and Edward Mandi. And they say, Kafa Yomo. Now, inside Interclub Women's Player of the Year, and Ghana Niba Ababawa Feno, Evelyn Badu, Onosuanya, a nomination. We have shared the full list, no, and a Amra and the DB room. But Nigelsman blew now at no. I'm not for say, as I was as I no girl, we will not get a jar now on corner. Okay, can on some. And
you gave you so I said you won't pen a girl feeling it. Chairman, on him said 8 years, the last 8 years, Upe player. Or she goes as in Messi and Ronaldo in the same period 8 years now. Lewandowski. The last 8 years, Lewandowski in 344 goals. Messi in the same 8 years, in 329 goals. And Ronaldo the last 8 years, in 323 goals. So the last 8 years, football has been Messi and Ronaldo. Yeah. But open one player in that 8-year period, you know, what me compete actual goals, as in these two players are Lewandowski. So when you're losing such a player, they are chairman obviously special pa. But ever kwa meaning Nuggets manager Jumani say, you coach for another club. Sometimes you know we have to put respect to another club, and yes, our team now coaching. Some level of air disrespect, you know, chairman many new. Senka or can one can team once a month, because there's no problem. But you are coaching another team. We are a manager of another team. What happens in another team there? Chairman, can you none of your business and you ask them. But to be saying such comment about another team or no need direct relationship with the a job with the chairman, it doesn't show respect.
Well, when Central for my Yanama warm, Nama Kubisa, the Bakonas go Yano and Namoka. But they say what can I say? They got a lot of new players, not only Robert. I don't know how to be honest. It's the only club in the world that can buy players without money. It's kind of weird and crazy. I know some Nigelsman. And therefore we are live on Cheers FM in Takoradi, Bono FM in Sunyane, Time FM, and so our Fenso, and all the other affiliates, baby out here in Kabiano. Chairman pay live on Air 1 HD TV, and also live on Facebook. Go Facebook. Now I search Pure FM TV. Now why you no share no like it. Now well leave a comment. Now I must a comment no. And on it, that's the essence. I mean, which channel you now watch out there? Then we all agree to disagree on issues. That's the beauty of what we call democracy. So we are channel that's the beauty of it. We cannot all have one common mind and I say opinion. And I make an either say okay, yes, I'm all cancel my anchor. Okay, Andy Cassias.
Chairman.
You ransom him. Now you sure because they say I'm an idea there. They say Chelsea, Barcelona.
Yeah.
Face off. Ninja say but I was imagine Rafinha there. They almost do just go to the play. Chelsea for. The Chelsea for say the Barca be to be more. Obviously, what he says only can come. Say Barca what he says ever. Now,
Sevilla 65 million euros.
65 million euros. So in pounds, that's about around the same, yeah. About 60. My am checking mommy. Chelsea betia. The Chelsea here don't betia. Because Chelsea I'm open defender, no met me jama ask me quota. Yeah. It's the eka kon betia. Interesting.
Yeah, so betia. So betia. But yeah, as I say so players so baby
Barcelona they say I never go work more man no player ni person bobasa it no force ya no nya what you say oh
e bia mo so mo ni team ni dim komo ne so ni player ni dim komo wo chi
there we players do ma so there Lewandowski say Barcelona na no pabo oh he feels that he's paid his dues for Bayern also bobasa Frankie say bobasa Rafinha de no Barcelona no ye de twa de furuma o ye ni via Barcelona no bebo What you say? Modian is son and Christiansen or so Bobasa. So I say Aspilicueta, the same thing. With the moment yes, off Hano was getting go with you. The way I want to Bosia, others, I want Jagaka. Well, it's working for you. It's working.
Chelsea for instance, almost best snatch you every and
aye.
Basa make you official bid here, and I'm
official. Basa,
not officially.
But Barcelona's interest in Jules Koundé,
but officially there's no bid since.
There are two things. Say Obi.
No.
There is the interest, and there is an official bid. If there is the interest and official bid, two different things. What you say?
Chabad, hold on. Jules Koundé, even before the end of this season, last season, no behind himself Barca no come. Is that true or false?
That is true.
Yeah, true. But Barca the official bid,
No, I'm saying, team one no lead BPL. Jules Koundé, why is it a fight between Barca and Chelsea? Why are they not task room? Play, I can say, I'm saying Chelsea no crowd here. Pelman Samuel Tiena, Barca no more consider her.
So Akwakoye Rafinha, any Chelsea ne Barcelona de bi. Yenim say months ago, na Barcelona ne player no obi anim se hono no ko. But sika na team ne so peno na ye Chelsea na akwakotua. Now sika Sevilla for ne peno. Dey clearly so beton. Sika Sevilla for ne peno bi. Sika na Chelsea na ye willing to pay that amount. And as Sevilla so are willing to let the player go. Dey mu piska.
And Chelsea na make official bid.
Yes, Chelsea na the official bid ya reject it.
Na player no so
player no so epe Barcelona.
And Barcelona for bid.
Say Chelsea for efa Abrante Feni Koundé na Barca for official bid and kwa. Ultimate so much snatch the player from us. Because we know make you official bid.
I know them no nyagi.
Make you official bid. We did not bid for the player.
Okay, well.
See the bid the court.
Technically.
Yeah, see the bid the court. Na Chelsea didn't so the bid the court. Not Chelsea for player no dia.
No, but you see
not the player
in football transfers, you don't necessarily have to make a bid. There's always an interest. You first of all express the interest. It's as significant as the bid. You've expressed an interest. Football, you express the interest.
But last season, Chelsea almost bought him.
Yes.
All Barcelona mean Chelsea.
Oh, Jules Koundé, dear boy, now moon cried here.
Because last season Chelsea told you.
Now they no mention Antonio.
Say technicalities there be bound.
But over if it's a general transfer in the crowd. Now Chelsea say we pay for Jules Koundé and now Abramovich in 7 start here there baba.
Yeah.
And now play Chelsea team to player. Team transfers are player and say 7 start by. And interest them say two teams need show interest. But where the player is willing to go. Say player I know you're willing so everybody am Barcelona. But Chelsea is here.
But first in the name of Chelsea. First in the name of Chelsea. Them was it but this also Barcelona. Barcelona okay anyway. Emi ama no na. Barca for them am ko. I mean Barcelona they say na aye yanko bi abedwane no mzu bam. Na but
is a GD aba.
O make train some the free o. Because say idea no
always scout.
Yo, okay.
So almost so be a third liver so the betum there say bibia kama.
Okay.
This can be free. Scabe be feature.
But then the transfer very rem na
and no Barcelona Inter Miami game the chairman Yengram kakra na Barca pese omuja Memphis the pay kwan. But ebia Barca fans they had and right Juma Memphis the pay eye the ma Barcelona ebia obeka sen campaign phone consider na omama Memphis entra. Na Barca attack they say na do don sen kwan. Because chairman where Enra Jeremy
welcome you. You think what Memphis the pay will accept so be stay in what ranching? And the also say who the welcome here no play the only mobile ko pay abo. Send the team call World Cup or be playing time to get a chance to play for the national team. Because World Cup season we quite a bit different. You remember league me a breaky.
Yeah.
I go World Cup but near beto aso. Oh. It you mobile but okay, all the same.
But Germany Memphis the pay and 6 goals and a Barca share and 6 different scorers and I Barca say and
okay.
You can
Let me say now man's Aodica.
Yeah.
And now I think there's another one. Man City buying.
Now Rafinha say Omukra was it Barca or better team chair Madrid?
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Okay.
Uncle team Mosome cry. Unyambo competitive game team. But the coach will have a headache. I know Xavi as a coach. I mean look at the attacking options.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
And of course you say welcome every player I want to play.
Absolutely.
Every rotation and I say because if you have Lewandowski, he's playing.
Absolutely.
He's definitely playing.
Yeah.
Then I remember saying, who are the other two on Babo? And of course, Ferran Torres, no me Spanish now. I'm not going to go work up into the pressure can come about to use them.
Yeah. So one should know Aubameyang and the whole Kwako on in Memphis. Because Dembele so no or untouchable or a player unless a injury in every game only ball do Osman Dembele in ball Ansu Fati so untumi underrated Akola because Akola energy levels are amazing and Osha this year na nka so person ye bibi man ho because wabre pa in fact injuries cry now we could count him on the same level as Pedri and Vinicius ne Rodrigo Gaus mo. So of course Musiala no munyina so Jude Bellingham no munyina Haaland no munyina those under 21 players no. So yes I think Lewandowski will play as a 9, Osman Dembele as a 7, Aubameyang between Aubameyang and Ferran Torres Aubameyang share more goals. Enti Aubameyang so no Arsenal no na ya omu use no left ho. I don't know say be comfortable again on the left. But it's tough Jawan. Me know a big headache but at least there was a bakoko. Some Memphis crown be kwa.
Wa konkonya
playing time.
But Chairman, me also said there are certain players even those or started crown omo place a national team no will not be affected. For instance, Lewandowski to bench, Poland for him dropping for the World Cup.
Of course.
So what I say?
But Lewandowski to bench.
Of course. Memphis Depay, the Dutch national team in the qualifiers to know. Menyesu was best 6 or 4 months to the World Cup. Maybe our limited playing time of Barcelona. I'm dropping for the World Cup. Maybe I did bet mama. Yeah, I did bet mama unko kabibi obipra. What I say?
But somebody like Ferran Torres
the chairman.
So you be
Ansu Fati so the chairman. He did number 10. They say Barcelona so much believe in him. Check records. Barcelona players are almost as I number 10. Chelsea number 10 is show there. A player the assume say huge potential. And I think that potential is not Ansu Fati one. Next season about the so one team limited by injuries in Kwadia. I'm very much sure say one say one player. Untimin drop here branch friend Ansu Fati. It anyone there say Lewandowski find the starting place. Nabola Dembele ne Rafi ne Bono. Chairman almost position on the right where the air sorted. On the left one be variations bet him back kakra. Kakra but sometimes yedi kaka say team bia the first level you know here but the bench you know so equally important. It in as much as he quality first level now. Yedi be compete you know. Chairman, players na TH now more compete for position also no. Equally very, very, very important. Why do we say Man City are very competitive? First level no here, but the first level no be from no be fresh. Sometimes you don't see a difference, and that's what I think Barca is trying to build. Say Bia Lewandowski next started. Now one game Lewandowski tranchain, no Aubameyang neighbor. You see, say another quality player neighbor. Say Dembele neighbor. Now Rafinha never replacing now. You see, say you are getting quality replacement. That's what we are building. Adia can say Chiro no and KBI kakra na Ebian Kempe 1 or 2 defensive player bia, but especially air central defense. And one akabeni more there. The options available no. They all starting any do TH no. Sometimes you don't see much difference. To be no be baby simwa. Chairman, yes, says I team be builder. When you want to achieve success, we are Champions League now. They're not very competitive in the air. So bench nya, Chairman team kofa, and I think the Barca is building that very, very, very strong bench and you're building.
Okay, Andy, Chairman Barca and Komo, you wouldn't say another pair you can say. Obini Christian now, Chairman. Oko Barcelona almost shop one ma. Almost let us somebody in the WSA. The reason why WSA is because of Robert Lewandowski. They say also be aba open Lewandowski.
I want you be aba over vim you know.
And to Sudan.
So vim back no man can't see anything.
So do be asa. I would say be aba Lewandowski Jason Ope. Now Chairman here cap prison as na no na di Manchester United in common. Na my yensa nkomu kakra bi say Manchester for say Ten Hag ball. Ten Hag ball.
Ogo come Manchester as na ko ball Ronaldo diana. Islam Gaddafi on Facebook abeka say na de bia Ronaldo Ronaldo yes na so de bia go to asan koyi that matter
ni latest crack akrebu a
o de beba
Atletico Madrid no but Ten Hag ball no enra de ntia obi e ka Ten Hag ball no eh sa go we a Abrantia friends Rashford de share enra against Crystal
Prince no be fighting in the team no what I say now for the season ahead but they are doing well.
Maguire is still their captain. Ben any touch from Maguire be no Bruno.
Yeah,
and I think it's what the United supporters they need to be spoken to. The player will need your support.
Of course, I agree.
I think say back in April when a death threat just because he played for Manchester United. Because he make mistakes. Worry na manfo did not tell me on pictures of posting or social media and Manchester United even on the day Maguire will play a very good game. No, he's too good by our Manchester supporters. They need to be spoken to. Still, he's your player, he's your captain. As long as he's play for you, you need to support the player. Normal your best. And they are not very happy. Or more bad game crowd. But every single touch no mubuno.
Okay. And when goals no say a Man U for share very good goals. So what they back up now by was here goals. I was against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace a Premier League team. And any ordinary side. They had Jordan Ayew in there. Gwehi no money Makata no Nigeria near Branty the show number 10 is easy omunyina wom nti I was on my Antonio Marshall goal. Well for the bullying issue no there say game no course Australia into Australia for no munya who Harry Maguire the whole of the year into affair no so count my
and that's the season
you know affair no so count
I don't know man reaction
yes the supporters have the right to boo but again senior Ten Hag na nkasa kan you know a clean slate for everyone will be a chance here for enti booing ne dia menya sure say be build their brand and the confidence but just to say so if you place it into proper context you ask yourself say see one here see Australia bebre no mo share no match no nya dia bebre na beba Old Trafford abehwe Manchester United ball England for na ye de ombetumi aye amana hu sampa but it's a Harry Maguire. I'll look at the more positive angle and say the last season was a very poor year. Make I say Luka Modric first season with Real Madrid we need the worst player of the season but history tells us Real Madrid midfielders or mabua kuono edrum pempen so bia untumi more Redondo, recent history, Redondo, maybe Steve McLaren, no about maybe an Emerson, even those players, apart from Redondo, no more level cranny Luka Modric, but the stats no when year. So issue unconverted disappoint bullying into a much more unshana. A man who said, look, last season was poor, and that this season, whichever way possible, I was me shaming my critics. But of course,
Bam the Biaba. I'll say Crystal Palace divided their team into two halves. Half of the team played against United. The other played later in the evening. It was a weekend Palace team. Chelsea for no. That's right.
Now we so Anthony Marshall go no. Na ejarebe mi ahwe no so kakra bi Anthony Marshall de.
Bona Freddie Bono chairman nya hu kene so ani. Ba se de kan pre-season enti no. Coach na nkasa kan said don't overestimate these results. Season is start here and obi abe hu the smoothness level.
Okay, chairman ento so na yewura mu enso ewo team Chelsea aso ye na Chelsea so transfers no kakra bi emra Chelsea go so ye training na enra chairman hwe ahoden ana je se bi
I say no na va
Crystal Palace
is an avowal.
But it's an offside. I'm saying it was an offside. It was clear offside. Okay. Antonio Marshall was an offside.
But who incident be ava intervene? I'm sure inside as him who incident be. Now your coach Chelsea as well, chairman. And no, Chelsea signings no say omuguswa players ni bi. Now ubisa say Chelsea afa Khalid Koulibaly, Raheem Sterling aba. Chelsea besa to be aka ho ana. They say I'm a coach friend said Thomas Tuchel ankasa babonten e dey nsem bi e dey aba betuga about say maybe a Chelsea gina any say Chelsea be here another other players e dey aba. But I know on training grounds no where we resumes no dey Khalid Koulibaly sa no. the team security na help him the ball from
that we need help him hey who I didn't know how when you say
na chama coach Thomas Tuchel on say to say Chelsea be call for other signings and also omowie transfer market no and also no coach no the response by
it really Tuchel na na
yeah ono na kasa.
I think we need a couple more players in to improve the squad. I mean, we have been third last season. We can now discuss endlessly about the reasons, but there was a gap between us and Manchester City and Liverpool. And in general, if you want to keep your position, if you want to fight about the same position, you need to improve. You can never stand still. If you stand still, other teams will overtake you. So, given the situation that we even lost players, it's for me common sense that we need to bring new quality to the team to maintain our level, and not even speaking about like improving our level.
Well, I'll say a couple more. Yeah, ready more. Yeah, ready more.
Now, Chairman, Ronaldo has something to because I not only discuss Piers Morgan ni close association with Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Obabo and Tibe Kasebi about Ronaldo. Ayana yentajutum say no cre. Now this is what Piers Morgan about Cristiano Ronaldo as to say Obesan so back to Manchester United. No Chairman. Now ejareba miyehu na ya kan opinion in sem no Chairman ni eno in an interview and Piers Morgan sans about Ronaldo.
I'll say I certainly think it will be highly unlikely if Cristiano Ronaldo plays another game for Manchester United. I just think mentally he's moved on. Piers Morgan on Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's moved on.
Ano pensu asi George Mendes, HBT Atletico Madrid CEO Gil Marina.
Okay.
Emma Nkomoko so. Now Okache say Ronaldo well in sir obeba Atletico Madrid. Ope Champions League, ope highest level football abo. But Obi any Christian Chairman. The response opinion friend say Gil Marine and the Emma George Mendes and they say Nkomo omani baji. Opinion agents ni yusu Ronaldo be accept modest amount but as opinion say omodasi any Cristiano Ronaldo akoma pass Nkomo Atletico but omo team carry on without operation nti what it means is Atletico Madrid and so reject Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh there is coach the kwa bows and you go like the play that mama for you in there it's Ronaldo is not going on that for blame on go Australia.
But in the face of all these rejections, on trust no right, and then we are rejected. We are rejected. One Gasano, how do you feel when you are being rejected by almost every club? Chairman, me Ronaldo na said we are rejecting me. Now we are rejecting me. We are rejecting me. Come chaso. Rejection, Chairman. You will be a team taking rejection that so easily. You are rejected by almost every club. We are now. You are presenting you to them. But everyone say we don't want Ronaldo. You can carry on without Ronaldo there. Nkuncha sa asem no so nka reject no so ntwa. Now as early as possible go back to Manchester United because Manchester United they still value you.
Yeah.
They still want you. Sometimes you need to go to where you are valued than where you are just needed. Baby you value no just go there. And then you can say cry and yes be could be pel. So be pel nanka wo kokra nanka there's no problem. There are several other clubs that want and how many times how many clubs now? Several clubs now reject you, but baby you are no muda super. Skadu krana mu amanfo say ye bete so. Afana yetimi ajo krana. Manchester United are still not willing to pay. Dia ojina mu so mbese tuama wo. In all these discussions, Manchester and Castle Ronaldo don't tinaka tuaso. Omun kan bi da.
Otinaka tuaso ansa na oba United o.
And I see the order of Manchester United is safe and that's last that's what so.
But the Champions League is one qualifier. Each player 25%.
Ronaldo paid there, Mr. and Messi paid there, Mr. Why? They deserve everything they've worked for. Omo paid there.
But Ronaldo no Manchester now bono. Almost so the fine so close no say man qualify for Champions League
players better.
We have to take 25% pay cut. But also we talk about Champions League. Team bia so say Champions League no about Africa debut because say team bia bro. No, it's true.
The last time they had 20% reduction, now Ronaldo still will be among the highest paid players in the Premier League.
Yeah.
It is to 20% of Rana. Not many clubs will be able to pay Sa Diabekano.
Yeah.
So still Manchester United is still paying you very well. Etino club of values adie.
But let's go about salary and answer Ronaldo nankasa no mo mpere se bia because people say as Ronaldo ba Manchester United no aba be say obobo. Say na ya na bi muka. It is
that argument about the goals they scored the season before. Any Ronaldo Sancho eba have a goals in the man. That's the thing. But the make can say I mean Ronaldo the team dey no go pay. But I feel say Ronaldo so ya cover dey be man also careful. Oh Sadio no. As he's the team. Oh they say baby do no nyini. Oni Messi nyamu nyini. E go come here no say obi so menka. O me nu nyina say o mu nyini mu an o mu koi. O mu banyi fie so no ma du no. E dey so mu ti ase say I want to ban nka bokwa mu supporting kra no. Say mu ato o akra bia. O say dem bi na Samego for Emmanuel Sego for yes Samego for. Oh yeah, Ishmaelado no. Obey the same thing for Bakwe. So I say, so that's a ordinary support too. A year to go on. Other Kamuyebi. Tincha Musgas are Magis Gates are about Mutimimo. Oh, it's a Ronaldo is over Queen. It's over Manchester.
Piers Morgan Kasanka Arsenal for.
Why? Share. Piers Morgan no Arsenal. You know for Sadia Namaga. No, much Champions League.
Also, I had the bet me be a Sam Branton by Arsenal. Okay.
Danger. One of the say Ronaldo will be
a good chain Gabriel is so a good chair the Enketia. I think Arsenal Munyan or Monai wa.
Ronaldo is so good that every team in the world can.
And Jared Nazi Arsenal team.
Intimate. Now some Champions League, more Champions League.
Oh, Arsenal there. Consider.
Then the only mob German Manchester now.
They said 2 points Arsenal rejected Cristiano Ronaldo.
And something in idea he catch the agent in there. PSG for the so about starting Ebufu changing
times and seasons. I knew you
Onyashi. I never heard TV so because they are doing there. Also, on to stand it. Say, you have a Champions League not if you hear TV so. He wants to be playing Champions League night. He should be there.
Refer to Nameka say, oh no, the only Ronaldo no. Europa League anthem no crowd win him. That's Ronaldo name Europa League anthem.
No, but don't you think say I say he has to show Ronaldo do too much? Oh, Obinum come home. Ronaldo Messi was so. Oh, yeah, so too much.
There will be a more ball now. You didn't come on. Will be a more ball through on level. No, so we have to appreciate them.
Yeah, appreciate you. Possible. But the team say, "Oh, team no na dem ko Europa. Who will be no ko?"
There be any fault. Harry Maguire no fault.
Sir.
Boy, Man United best player. Ronaldo need David. Best player is Ronaldo. David. Say na Man United for GD or Marshall any Rashford any Jadon Sancho Mua. Why do you all of a sudden give up on Cristiano Ronaldo? No, just that Nyoma no ya no maintias here. It does all team be on the team now or media hype. Because last season so or Man City or PSG, yet the Ronaldo home come up pre-season Musa or the Messi and all they call Man United no. And at this minimum say strategy because the all no me and say bro my gentleman here so Piers Morgan bisa say Ronaldo didn't come on our team. No, see, only Ronaldo didn't come on. And I'm say, okay. So Ronaldo bebo Premier League now, and you're Bowa Kakra, and not Bowa.
Turbo Premier League now.
So, Ronaldo say, I gain or did grow, say, me would dear Ronaldo Pesoye. But let's give it to him. Who said, life no be a bet my head Ronaldo Muye.
Of course.
Rashford no want to be considered Bizoma. But Ronaldo, no, that's life. He's got it to a certain stage where, well, it's unfortunate, but I will say a fan is
well, young Chabia in the coming days, you will move Ronaldo because Napoli ne Atletico no be there. Say Champions League, Sporting Lisbon, Champions League. Benfica no Bobby. So call there. Also about Champions League. I feel it's no good. It's not justification enough. I hope a Premier League and Champions League. What is the justification? Is that Champions League group not qualify?
Okay, is that Ayas or about Champions League between Ayas?
Now I'm gonna qualify for Champions League now. Harry Maguire man boy through. Anyway, you're training
on discussions with the chairman. You have a discussion for some time about say team. ekoto player omo to suit the player omo dina ba na say LC player no and be adapted to team ne style of play. And now a question we be call Pep Guardiola so on Erling Haaland, because Manchester City style of play no once as all round. Sometimes Manchester will not even need a number 9 who jina on near peja balls the mouth. But and now omubusa Pep no chairman or see or Erling Haaland and numbers no and or branch no there we see pose the penalty works in the ma say Manchester City team no say on Babe boss to suit a branch friends Erling Haaland. Now according to Pep say maybe no person say only boss no more ever call penalty box because of Erling Haaland.
Okay,
the numbers are unbelievable, but he has to adapt in our play, and of course we are going to adapt with his movement, the quality in the box. We are going to try to put as much balls as possible in the box for more chances to score goals. But we are going to win and lose as a team, and this is important. So if you have to think about it, we buy a striker or bought a striker because we didn't score goals. This is not the reality. It didn't happen this season.
Also, they have to adjust to his style and any movement, and he should also adjust to their style of play. And they are going to win and lose as a team. And even Ambassador Ronaldo Tiasian say team ni nyina na qualify for Champions League. Team ni nyina, team.
So the question is who should adapt to who?
I think both should, both. But
we hear a bit of both.
A bit of both, but player and also adapt more.
Because
and sometimes coaches stop players when they want to change how they play. Because they were Tottenham and Sevilla now. I don't know going to change how they set up. It's almost train attackers no. Almost train. Depending because Raheem Sterling, for instance, so about Chelsea, for a coach like Tuchel, no matter so be a player we. Now say be so over minutes you know because in the quality and you bet ya man and also but a true baby now na player goes to the ujina boma na boni koema who player also what just knows okay ebi am da say also me move kakra e say sa adwin na de boni na Lukaku enya bia where do
Lukaku stand? Because
we are not paying the bottom man.
But you Pep also the boss no more be penalty box.
Exactly.
But Chelsea the Lukaku no more for boss nim kum. Also ginam no pagya ne sara no masa pass. Okoni no masa pass yaba.
E did not be pay biabo. Move. Oh, that's the Benzema no they will move. I attack all right but obi move. Utimi nyire gina ho na modern football gina fa kwa mobi. Now even Lewandowski, who's move go Bobby, and no kind of niggas man and move more. And the game is changing. First number 9, and now 5 was winning. So I didn't come. And then Obia move to Obia play the part one way or the other.
It is Pep changing his style of play because of Erling Haaland.
Pep's style of play will always be to pass. They will pass to possess. They will pass to defend. And as to possess to defend, but the thing is, they'll say this time, instead of keeping the ball more on the flanks, they'll take it more into the box because they have a Haaland.
They'll be say wow.
So you to mean train, shed the Pep Guardiola or their branch and be. Some share Man City last season, we see a lot of opportunities. We get chances. Be I would say, we are got more striker. Finally, they have it. So. Man City ne Bayern were friendly. I was share some friendly name who said obey. I say on Madrid more preseason matches kesi bianti. Afeni eba be senior or more beshi team no na yehu de and Haaland to contem into a be 4 weeks of preseason. Into most likely so best start senior Nura Christensen no best start team at Barcelona no. Into most likely so best start. Then we'll get to find out. But Haaland there. Or player or finish Asana or Kevin De Bruyne or Bernardo Silva. I mean, true passes, no crosses, no Mahrez, so I was so adapted to Mahrez, or adapted to Phil Foden, or adapted to Kevin De Bruyne, or adapted to Obia style of play. Bia, me sure say, and analytics, no, their man say na way born the ball, say na way born the ball. I branch any say the last season in the history, no, yeah, Jumani team now, any services someone provided there, that guy should score like 50 goals. Yeah, 50 goals.
Obi say last season City for Messi a lot of chances. It is true, but even that Premier League they were the top scorers, 99 goals.
It's just a goal we bomb it
for a team now last year, Omni striker they were playing beautiful football, still missing a lot of air chances. But we a season, you know. Now Petit share goals per even the Champions League, they are among the top scorers in the Champions League. In the Premier League, 99 goals, the top scorers in the Premier League. Now Haaland Abeka Hua. So our chance now missing the last season, you know. Me sure that with Haaland, you know, they are going to convert most of them. It's the expectation is say be season we City bet more than 100 goals.
Right.
So I was more than 100 goals in the NHS chairman other teams in Waju.
Also Ronaldo wants to play in the Champions League. Well, let's not forget Santiago in the Champions League. And here Charles also but UEFA Champions League, not CAF Champions League.
Now, Chairman Pep is also say about Abrante Francis Zinchenko. They say confirmed. I no pay information about Zinchenko free Manchester City camp. Didn't need him Arsenal, not by the medicals, no. But Pep said, not very nice because we a nice way to say goodbye. Unlike Gabriel, Raheem Sterling, Modiano. Also went to me and say proper goodbye. But on Zinchenko the other day, I say Abrante say goodbye to the team base now.
On myself, and I think on behalf of the club, our gratitude for the effort, for how they behave on and off the pitch, and yeah, it was nice yesterday with Alex because we could say bye properly. Unfortunately, with Raheem and Gabriel could not do it because it was the summertime. But yesterday in dinner together, we could say bye to him and move on to Arsenal.
You say Arsenal Monsaka mo player no Zinchenko left back or. So what am the baby? I'm the
then you have to play vow. You walk. Oh, baby, be bit about my vow.
I hope the number 9. Okay, Chairman, it's also my members. Madrid is when you could do Los Angeles. Say teams of Mukonya feel no balls about. Say champions of Europe. I feel no Makwa could do.
Oh, especially can be for one.
Oh, send me catch as a Unima. Omukoduri and so no. Ballon d'Or wait and so called camp. I sound on your normal call.
Ballon d'Or wait is
there. Who yet him? I don't remember Karim Benzema.
Of the bunch, I'll give it to Sadio Mane.
Okay. Well, Kafa short list now. 3 no. Na Jeremy in here.
The 3 finalists for the African Player of the Year award. Edward Mendy, Chelsea and Senegal.
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah, Liverpool and Egypt. Sadio Mane, Bayern and Senegal. Say kind, make a kind. Who do you think will win? I will go for Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. He played the Champions League final. I mean, finals in here. Almost finals. Yeah, I don't know the EFL Cup. He African, champion.
But fan of your boy, you are Haaland boy.
But the one better. He won the African Cup of Nations, and he beat Salah's side to qualify his team to the World Cup. That makes him the best. Sekafu for him. That's why the Adiano come Mohamed Salah. Some of them to be a cup for them to be some non go hwehwe ni mu bia because Sadio Mane award we dey wa na oni obi go pray oni Edward Mendy na pray.
Oh really?
A Cup of Nations year na can want no. The African Cup of Nations year tournament no. Se boy Euros ni European best.
But sir, African Cup of Nations about 7 matches ana. The whole year, cut the whole year play the performance.
African Cup of Nations is an invitational tournament.
There be no invitation, but what I'm saying is 7 matches now.
Now about one cup and 7 abo. As 8. You also undermine the tournament.
No, me undermine that. But he had a whole calendar year.
He is the first player in the history of Senegal to make them see the trophy. When they had the likes of friends, Sisse, all those players could not give them the Cup of Nations. Also, this guy has led his generation to win it.
Fadiga went to me.
What you say? He has won it. And he won it by beating the best and the most successful team in the history of the competition.
That's Egypt.
Yes. Owie no offense yo. O say share Egypt na and o aseno and the team na qualify for the World Cup. And for club side, the most Salah Oyebi. The only thing is that Mo Salah score more goals than him. But the Oyebi. Now come on Mo Salah. Okay. Check where the kids look at the Katako.
We know you are dream, but I don't mean you say 3 players are very influential in their respective clubs. Say can't Chelsea, Dortmund are very influential in Chelsea. Mohamed Salah abeye the key figure in Liverpool. Sadio Mane now teaming Liverpool asema on Sadio Mane asem. You know these Africans are making Africa very 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 proud in Europe over the last year. They can wasem no. But me know you are dream. See bese ye Yama Africa Cup of Nations, you know, you didn't wait to be too so there. Then I think say player of G Africa Cup of Nations, you know, should be awarded Africa Footballer of the Year. Not just Wajikeke, Sadio Mane performance or AFCON chairman, top notch. Don't forget, even the winning penalty now, a Senegal football say, you know, Sadio Mane in the boss home team G, sa AFCON, no, AFCON Abrofoni respect, even the club. This club said a tiny little cup. Yeah, 90 say Yakwaje na player J AFCON no. Yan really performance and so and for best player mano. And the another player bia one team yan AFCON na. Then we Africans say no is not acknowledging our own tournament. You know you are doing say Sadio Mane performance for Liverpool ni Senegal. The year under review there. So Sadio Mane want to command any other player bia na. Chairman now injustice to Sadio Mane.
Okay, Andy transfer and that.
Chairman na PSG so yen bake e Japan. We say anopai omo bo game bi e Japan. But Chairman, do you believe say enipa 80,000 and room e stadium omo kwa PSG game on bonne. Ti omo so Japan or omo ju omo din pa.
We have so catch a glimpse of Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, Marquinhos, some stars, you know, Sergio Ramos. Our stars, we have so home. Second Ghana has a Nebia, I say PSG for Bahano Bobo keep cruise. I say Yangigo. Obi about Graby.
Christophe Galtier say or your 4-4-2 manager. But I'm say PSG no buy Ronaldo kakra ya besesa. Because I no pay Ejarema me PSG for line up no mo dey ball mo game no. Any players are available e PSG. I no pay game no bon any.
Okay. 3-4-3 virtually. I'll just say. Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Sergio Ramos. Nuno Mendes, Verratti, Vitinha, Hakimi. Messi, Mbappe, Neymar. Okay.
A very strong team. Because Hakimi is Juma Pai right wing back position. In terms of Yusobia Huodin. Of course, we're deciding on Donnarumma as his number 1 choice. Kimpembe, Marquinhos. Center backs internal Marquinhos deal no unless someone a replacement and son of me Kimpembe there no so Mrantier me in some way security assured Vitinha me who no Wolves ne there well but almost your call Porto no but man no Porto but so abadia on a Marco Verratti I'm say recommendation of Luis Campos into here midfielders so you know them say Verratti a good Nuno Mendes, so no, Akolana show potential or a very good. So Messi playing just ahead like Mason Mount, will get the best out of Messi. But in a 3-4-3 there, let's say Kombenya Koyama Ronaldo. Ronaldo, Mbappe, because Neymar no, I still have a minimum say Neymar.
Because
3-4-3 no send your mudi NCI no Christmas tree style you know there we no more strong there and Ronaldo be share goals pa but any bad formation stability at the back unya midfield no so unya spread ni na Messi born in number 10 na Mbappe Neymar no share goals now but of course the ultimate target is the Champions League or the French Ligue so
okay
competition well.
Okay, I'm for say Barcelona just couldn't we check mama. I'm for the truth your Facebook feed me super some of you but me who report you a Daily Mail from say Dion Manchester now no. Although Frankie de Jong doesn't want to sign for Manchester because he doesn't like Manchester or the club's erratic running. And 71.5 million pound star prefers Bayern Munich or Chelsea if Barcelona force him out. I say, or Manchester, you'll be Chelsea and Barcelona. Sorry, Chelsea and not Bayern. It's less than the no. Okay, I tell you, your buffet. Now, this they say, hearts of folk, I say, every ras and take on the console. They are share a short dwarfs for petition or match. That's what they are. And on a Christian, Obi, Ogazania Casas way about. I mean, who replaces Ashko? A short dwarfs for saying, in the third season, no. Not as good woman, no. Semi see, no. And can be a Sunday that season, and you really, you demoted as good. Catch us 2 teams of goal against Amomaka. 2 teams of a can't go to Amomako. It's any sad year. Omono 16th, no. Also no. Also, your baby please as good. I was short drafts. Asem no na. Already 11 they say or no. Sharks say Yama 3 teams of your Premier League for the more. Naba kunkem. Omne wa fanyina adi omo kanono. But if they decided otherwise, so remember 3 teams are only second or the various zones. L Division 1 nemo abo. If they say you know, you have to share a wholesome. Well, Bet King, we must say only $2 million, and I have sponsored the Ghana Premier League, $2 million. But and yet only the Ghana Premier League, the Ghana Premier League, the Women's Premier League, and the Division 1 League. So I'm wondering, I mean, $2 million. There's good money, but half a loaf is better than none.
Duration, you say $2 million, you say
$2 million a year.
Oh, Chairman say
it's
now so what the kaka say half a loaf is better than none. We are coming from a year in issue cry.
$2 million. Now checking the number of clubs. 48 Division 1 clubs, 18 Premier League clubs, and possibly 16.
So the responsibility lies on the FA to reduce the number of the teams in the league, you know. Chairman, the number of teams in the league in the
because
so in a $10 million krona, it will still be very small.
Best 70 teams never just get you.
Send the sponsorship, no sponsors in Naye. And they are Kase Krana, man for crossing Ghana League in the Krano. Can to remember 12 teams. Every argument on Muyano 16, 14, 18. 18 was a numbers in Dawson.
Never 12.
Now, Kunyes Kabe Atama said numbers in Dawson or Madoswan, Skabian soon. 120 you check casted there or home by Cheru. 18 is $2 million and then Kebe or bear Premier League clubs bear 12 and a beer Division 1 club bear 22. Chama Sankes can a tank will be a sizable amount of money. 18 no Adebako F in a Jumakasi so me ye pan is a reduction of number of teams now and in league in the Chama Moko Congress they should find a way of reducing it. Be it the Premier League and even the Division 1. I then Chairman, how many teams in Division 1? 48. 48 in Division 1. Now, Division 1, Chairman, 48 clubs. Which are even $1 million more Mokrana. It will still not be enough. Many almost satisfied discussions, finding ways of reducing number of clubs now. Division 1. Chairman, you Division 1 now. Premier League, we have to look at it. 18 clubs now, Ghana Premier League. Chairman, a dozen. To make matters worse, a dozen, Yentimis and show me. If you compare $10 million krana, Chairman, which $10 million, I'm at 12 teams. Ubiabeneska, dance, uche the same amount of money to 18 clubs. 18 scanning the Chairman, you are coming from error, now zero. From 0 to 2 million there. Chairman, I think we are making progress. We only hope, sir, Adebako high and pan, sir, Chairman, say, could not sponsor, sir. How we are able to sustain that sponsorship has been very, very critical. Over the years, you have sponsorship power. But I said the expected returns, manager more expecting almost 81 years, 2 years after the expiration of the contract, feeling motivated say renew contract ni biem. Nyamiya dom now from zero. You could $2 million. How are we going to motivate them? Say 10 and also next I know they will be motivated to renew and even increase it.
Yeah.
And I think they're going for the I dare say no. Over the years, you can't sponsors be na pa. Champion maintain no more. One can to be kai. Tinset me can wait dear. How will be able to maintain them? Nasa omo time no swan. Omo combat do so me renew. na so mu renew a chairman on betu mama ye critical one share betima so on be motivated to renew but no more betiska no so.
Well, we are trying to over 2 million for
the Premier League.
The Premier League, the Division 1 League, and the Women's Premier League.
You be some sir. But chama me basa case we so. Dwas for so no. Mr. Video be crowd by some supporters no nam kwemo mo konga. O many are brave.
I tell you all live on Facebook. Those supporters are more conquering. All the red armbands are bob on Sunny on Mutini. And I'm Jamam some FO.
Yes. Chairman, omo lawyer no krata no Troy no anu edempa o nukreni opinino yakase a good lawyer knows where the law is and I'm so opinino akai regulations ni ye or stati mramienu de dikan Premier League regulations 35-9 no na ka about immediate say FN and asem no critical kakra because Bema FN ho akire no FN ho ebe hot pa because 35-9 no say 35-9 okay 35-9 or say after the period set for filing of statement of case and statement of defense, the disciplinary committee shall consider all the statements of the parties and deliver its judgment immediately. Inti asem we see last 2 seasons. Inti was FA no na maye who said the ben omojiji statement of defense any statement of case na the ben omoma judgment no. So the first point of call they said the FA aired. FA no say sia there em say a chow pana na was oma na because omo twintwen so dodo and a judgment no so by oma ash gold ball league ni wie ye Imran say you deliver your judgment immediately. So the watch word immediate. So that delay now FA no the man they starting new season no problematic. Obi opman soon be able to because Imran is so clear. But almost no nimpon so nyina ni almost say Tama Youth Elusu appeals case I think the 2014-2015 season. Cast every state omo almost sign about Premier League nim Emma Dreams FC ekwo man 9 ewo Division 1 omo winning case no de tosu mienu King Faisal ni Olympics last 2 seasons omo Congress e de omo ba Premier League nim no wasaman ene Sporting Maran na be show man ewo mu zone 3 cause that time no omo Division 2 into Sporting Maran in Division 2 or be replace Olympics or Division 1 zone 3 and our Saman no so Division 2 or be replace King Faisal or the zone 2. I think the last one was about Far Rangers. Also no team no be share that name no fit Division 2 zone 3 and no be share Far Rangers and name or Division 1. I think
it will be almost cite precedence.
Yes, case precedent. Yes.
Now, almost say Ebasia, you treat it by zone.
Yes, zonal cases no more.
Enti zona as good. Yadimoti ni komuno.
Yes.
Team should now take as good position.
Yes. Sa zone is zone 2.
Yes.
A chicken. New Dubiase, BYF, Pacific, Proud, Vipers, Star Madrid, Unistar, Nzima Kotoko, All Blacks, Sky FC. Inti said ne Omanya team my friend is I think Tamale City ne free omo zone ni ma qualify. Dwasun ne tosu mienu.
Yes.
Inti Dwasun ne wasa onu free Division 1.
Yeah.
Zone 2.
As good is coming to take their position and they take
the position.
I'm a point in the same. Emre Far Rangers every new case of cars. I promote you.
Yeah.
Yeah, a team from zone and
yes. Zone 3 Division 2.
And I'm saying, I'm ready to Faisal.
Yes.
And the Olympics by Premier League money 18. No?
Yes.
Yeah, the team of zones and the replacement of Division 1.
Division 1.
It is a sign here you were so as good. Yeah, the mountain no about zone 2. Sale ni muna.
Wow. Consider Liberty Professionals name or Tamale City for the consider.
Do you know where the confusion is? say entire license were demoted to Division 2. Entire license naturally were almost relegated about Division 1. So the judgment in the stand there, entire license about Division 2.
Elder Division 2 team.
Entire license, so no, are they going to organize playoff to replace entire license? Oh, Muzo Juana.
A team on so toss me, no.
I'm going to say if you have to go by
FF4,
because any drafts for their fighting.
Yes.
Entire license also been replaced automatically.
I was about playoff for almost
playoff.
Dwarfs for case na no thing, Basa chairman. I was here. I'm tilting towards dwarfs. Because as I'm no, and I'm treating entire. Application of the regulation 35(9). A bad drag issue. The Bama FA no crano. The Muye Biano Fasobia because they had to deliver the judgment immediately. Lawyer no kind regulation. My nips immediately be crashing to a bit with the problems. Kudos to dwarfs. They've done a good job. Oma ready law no and who send yes here. I think they have a case. But man so kakra obi abepre nti yenhwe senia sa case besiako $2 million the chairman the start times for the nika ho ne anya kakra
start times there is a kakra
oh say kakra na league ya so na Ash Gold ne ya league yo ne fin nyina aguagum nti e be any day $2 million enye skaketwa maybe $1 million for the Premier League. Maybe 600 for Division 1 dollars or $600,000 for Division 1, then $400,000 for Women's League. That's fantastic. But headline sponsor no na no problem because headline sponsor of the Premier League there and I was say 2 million in no a cup Premier League no then you have the headline sponsor but someone chichena we beje $1 million. $1 million will mean at least every club can get $60,000. Not bad for a start. Let's see how this no crescent on board. But England for us here, one Premier League clubs or more betting sponsors. So in the next year or two, or more a cup parliament. I'm more England, yeah. Yeah, I was saying so maybe in future, maybe do baby na FIFA for so take a certain position. Say betting companies and your association with football no the restrictions kakra eba ho inti nukreni Premier League clubs now break ya kan wa asemo inti say we be say ba. Why not? Let's see. But almost still now negotiating na yenhwe se benya $3 million na Premier League na nyamu 1.5 na 1.5 na kan ya chegu Division 1 any Women's League so but $2 million for a start is better than zero chairman. Okay
asemo does John 2 summer text ni free.
And some text now qualify now. Dwarf set us me. Yes, thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Chairman. I will say, Ronnie Carter say, because I think the 3 relegated teams can also take the league to court to nullify the league because Ash Gold were not qualified to play.
Absolutely,
and they have impact on the current league.
Chairman, sir, Article 35(9) now a casa immediately there. FNA form kese papa. Or form into no, they just have to plead and listen. Don't take an entrenched position because per the law you've erred and time internalize for deliver more statement of defense no more statement of case ni na no enya dia bibia ubetumi dia kosie dwarfs internalize between the documents number dwarfs Ash Gold between the documents number dwarfs time amudi. So if the law is saying deliver judgment immediately now it's not so there then there's a problem. So the FA in itself
can also make a case that the case required a lot of investigation since it involved betting.
Okay.
And they had to go to court.
Okay.
Seek a judge's approval for them to subpoena the call records of the people involved in the. I know they take it time.
I know but we are judgment. We also have good ball league.
Okay.
Also have good ball league. I see a check from for man judgment. Yes, you could fee. Sakobo kotwa so na 3 months later. Brane kokodem. time when we judgment in India, now they should have find a way be next thing we ask good immediately every league no. I don't mind ask go twice more league na. Dr. Kwaku Frimpong a man 10-year ban, chairman. Any opportunity to sell a player. No, any opportunity 10-year ban done so. Now or now when I'm saying Yaman PLBC on family league ni Wentino, a ball league we case in court. No team opportunity no that was a ton player. And I think say baby F no and look more critically. Time omo pronounce judgment ni we no. Omo sama as good the ball league no. Se na compare as good ball league ni we dia. Na se komo tweme ye be we league no. No the judgment na ba.
Well, people say how immediate is the immediately? Because people say how soon is your soon? If you don't know, around is sooner than soon. Yeah, sure how it goes. But you're free on Yemra clubs. That's Kumasi and Santiago commercial preseason as next week. Because let's not forget they have Africa, so also prepare for, and they have the Galka top 6. And some bebo. There is Rashid Norte, Enoch Morrison. Dominic Nsobira and Samuel Oseko are close to joining us at Santiago. That's why we are gathering. Now, Kodogo board chairman, Dr. Kwame Chei, was on time Kasa. By this time, Wakasa Yafa Kunu was a Africa now Kodogo Kono, Ujidi at this time there. Kodogo Baya de Power Africa.
Africa, Bakubida, Kono, Mama, is anyway, but to say. Bibi say bibi betimi bibi sa betimi atu ebiem bibi asa entimi entu ebiem so na me ka say sata na afi ni na ya bibi o mfufo na me encha bi ya babia ni me bi na bi dusisi ya bibi enti sa bi entimi sibiem akoto bode say eno me bi try from okay entimi down to ya bi betimi aka say ya da not to no even you meet me no kwa na
well, I know I am some other Kwame Chei, the board chairman of Santiago got it too, but you're free to say Niamra Hearts of Folk and Hearts of Folk go issue with player, contract renewals. Yeah. Report saying Yanzi Muhammad Al-Hassan had tried the Aka champion was the contract debut December. Yeah. It's not December, I think November. As I said. Yeah, September. Okay, sorry. September. December. Now say okay. December. Now the contract never no. Also, man, come cancel contract this year because he doesn't have plans of renewing.
Yeah. The boys don't renew.
Why not? Renew. It's going to cancel man on Iraq.
Ya canon so dia who renew dia na so person ko dia ne om beton na on cancel na tse ko gini free baby
so bet me at na no ko free
in the moment ni dia o ye ni player there so person ko within this
period I also there we have case about having a management in place na sa dey we nyina I also something in case listen o contract na dia canon aga be 6 months from now to December 6 months to do
any 6 months
but say
so December right?
Yeah, December.
Okay.
December. How many months now? Say
August, September, October, November.
I got 5 months.
5 months.
5 months. Well, into I call your agreement because of 5 months. Ultimately, contract agreement. 3 months you can even sign a pre-contract agreement. And by the Boston ruling, or your right to start talking to clubs.
Yeah.
And if you are on between that, I can say. My or the momrega. Now, but a free banyan. Also contract no so I won't send some about. But now Tamaglo so I'm making an offer and they are hoping say no I checked him said Nyama is it.
Daniel is a good footballer. He's been with us. He played in the first one. He played on is it under 20 or what? His stock definitely will rise. He will follow me. That definitely will depend on the offer that will be given. And I'm sure management will look at the offer and we'll go in for it.
Well, it's I and Benjamin Futu's return to Arts of Folks said near can report saying and say near Ibunti former CEO of the club Obishia to Buffett. Now Ono tries to meet me ironing out. Okay. About okay. The amount.
Yeah. But chairman contract issues no Patrick Razak, Obin Jr., Adusoa, Mo Al Hassan. When there was
Asabotwe. Wabakra. Onye so akra omo.
Waka.
Oh, na se mi hu na ibi ano so.
Okay.
No, na ibi so you leave.
Okay, so I was so hard to work.
Too many things. There's about 6 or 7 players,
including William Denchi. William Denchi so I crack come into another oko into I was say almost na any money mu year you pay replacement for these boys and number extend your contracts no because Hearts bebo Africa into were important.
Yes, Isaac Mensah so contract.
Isaac Mensah a player they can do without, you know. And Isaac Mensah a player
on the son season go I don't know
so first Gabriel Mre has Fuku said they'll be living for free. That is painful. The entire house food that's pay my heart to asem no on say obey contract no should renew contract and my house food so mo beti me aton no Mudasiru what you say entinka house food captain house aboa wabo house food ka nanka obey contract over so
me no problem with baby okon kra
the baby
all kon nye won won ntia mpanyimfo adwe amaso e no mo ne Samuel Boadu ko nkwala so aka che mo namfo nyina so mo extend it. So that then I'm going to course so after the FA Cup final was so unnecessary. Mo has a dear Western Dream PO. Na Iraq or Adeketwa.
Iraq.
Just that I said I'm not on your military training because the Honu send your bomb to no. They had Iraq. Now then I should be by Iraq. Just that SMC any aeroplane and wait me have found. It's just all the
now you so say the aeroplane could see here fan about beba.
On the American prospect say winning Bob say. Why would you even allow any agent to convince you to go to Iraq?
Come
on. I mean, Sky, but it's a say many station. No disrespect. No disrespect to any. Sir, Odem Grobiso. Odem come Jasso. Not station, we have a stage go Jasso. Let's say, Skyamos come and say, oh, unless you decide to go to retirement pay. Go retire. You want to take your money and retire. But so prosper say, maybe after her, you want to go to another station, still make your name be relevant. You don't move as a player from Accra to folk who are going to play in the CAF Confederations Cup to go and play in Iraq. Oh wait, Sabi, why you get for no man? No go to you. The Bako man is hard in Ukraine. Only got on the Nantibim to go to Iraq. More last year, you know, born now. You know who saw born house of Okuna. No, born Africa. I am telling you, after African campaign, he can get the chance to go and play in any of the top African leagues.
Yeah, you know your dream. So one chant for us to qualify. You know,
you're also in the chant
tournament.
Play the chant.
Iraq, the other one.
When you South Africa be a boom, what ready? Morocco, and then don't tell Broche. At the point I say, Algeria, all those places. When you're not Tanzania, at least Sadio Okra no Munyaske. At least Tanzania, nobody is okay. I'm coming to be top players to Egypt near you for no near unity. At least I know which are saying another place to go. But Iraq, they all go Pim Wasaba, Iraq. As I'm near me, you no man. Iraq. Say Ghana, one of our top defenders, a player who has had the chance to play for the Black Stars, is going to play in Iraq. Adeska, Iraq. Deska over
Abia or Bochan non Abia or Bo Has Africa na Abia Swat.
So you take your chances.
And so
this is how you take your chances. Negotiate with Heartful. Take about $2,000 a month. Talk to them. If you want me to stay, I'm taking this much. When you now we 1,005, 1,003. Now so who make you about 8,000 to 10,000 Ghana cedi a month as a local player. That's good money. Then you know hoping for the best. Then you work hard. Grace this cabinet can be Iraq say Iraq.
Chairman, no, when is a boy Iraq in 1 year, cry no job about okay.
Oh, short-sightedness.
No, what did you say?
No. Only said there are people like that who went there by Nescano Uji as Kelgo Udio. But you have a career ahead of you.
Chairman, come of you. Come of you.
Only media man Santi Kokra say free agents there. I think options no doors man. Iraq. Oh, maybe on the fan war ECG or no. Say yeah, Iraq for on the fan is on your technician on check your amount for light bill ni on your mind. You bring additional. Me problem your bomb better no. Iraq there. Well, let's hope for the best for this chap.
Iraq there. Okay, well, BYT Baba may update because someone for Busa in sense no. Adriana Stars they say I must sign it. Could park with Fabian.
Yeah.
NAW Tando W Emza to be money no the net only Samson when you do that incident.
I to park with back home.
And today's how Adriana Stars reporting and as someone confirm me the signing of their coaches. I'll say the band is back together for another big performance in Domain Crew. The Diana Fire will be unquenchable. # Diana Uja. A
lot of young boys in the team. Chairman, team aging team.
Yeah, I handle big boys because now 2 options. Only David Duncan and almost settle. We 2-year deal with a year option. 1 year option, salary of maximum 8,000 Ghana cedis. But Futu Ahmed Bemami Ami of Parkway City say it is rumored say Oko under 17 be my friend. Say Anas style of investigation. Ebi that's who chairman. Of course. It's my friend. Say Omu be academy be $1 million. Now send your opinion. Say Nankophone fake. No, my recordings be brave, basa, and yet Timesre me offer. Baby, I drew no man sa calls na more player one no. Oh, Timesre no pa. He's gotten to a certain level where San Yomano one who chase Kabina one who. Because it was a sham. Sad Nkofono Mokase only omanim no mummi academy or Ghana hano. A bad case. I PM penny phobia nim.
I'm so got on your problem with as a team be fan.
Which on your unfortunate okay with the Mami fancy. They met me a car.
Well, obviously Iraq is better than Ghana. I've stayed there 8 years before.
Wow.
Iraq is not better than Ghana. Boy, some Iraq is better than Ghana. We are footballer now, so I know a soldier. I'm sorry, a soldier. Soldier need a footballer. You your football to progress. Iraq will call up him and you get to retirement. Simple.
Chairman, retirement there. It could be possible. Crash on bet me and naturalizing. Yes. Because Ghana for the brain or Mako Kata for most chain the big boys we know they have money.
Some Kata
yes, but me problem here bomb. Chairman.
And then Ukraine for and I say almost on start of league.
But I be more campion of Poland. Crow biso.
We were Koko, okay. BYT, what is the latest? That Sanctimine protest if I don't appeal. Sarah Minkano, and all students no. Kwampoku CID, any Obama no money Makanyana, a couple more Magoji Junction, there to
it is still in this just on Maka appeal Nevi. Because what is a Mandino, Msombebo. Finance, and Yami Adoma and Nebo 1 p.m. and then paying for Tana case in so. And this, appeals committee, chairman, or better, so ye Konongu Dumase, headmaster, and Tinyami Adoma 1 p.m. And a year on better say Yaku Mambu Cram and then command so I feel no move Boasia or making sure about 1 year no so the case or case in this young fat say 1 co school or Kwama president Tonchain. I grant an automatically BC no attract twice. Inti first one no decatre and what it be see here we know so our unqualified. Inti say this no. At the end of disciplinary committee, this is no make case no more to say chinchina twa wo Kwama Presby no e ho no na bi omo yam fon so omo de omo ko defend say abrante na wie school mienu enti Asantuma still I be ade no
how many go defend this way school
sir obo sector so e ba ni say ana so so e ho aka say ne o ma amfa case papa ma o mama ye twenchantwa because omo na de ba sa branch ni ko school Kwama Presby ena mpanifo so ahwehwɛ mu yie ena omo bu asɛm no aha but omo say omo evidence ekuto omo no so ankɔ Kwama Presby kura na ɛwɔ this na branch ni admit say school ni de wakotu de but wankɔ Kwama no ho ankɔ SHS nti omo gina de ɔkan no so ɛde omo case ye kyerɛ sɛ wa odi ka wie JHS no pen ansa no say kobiom e de anya BC placement de akwa Asantuma no
that's to make sadebe tie for atiase obo sector for asommo de ko ne say fine de omo de buy no a omo gina so ebu ai no enye no a odo ma yato nchen ba branch ni be gina anim ho no a omo toto na no na branch ni gitum say we de ka wie BC bi pen it I don't know somebody got but Emrani and Canada unless they do a counter
and no make say to omo chechire
because they say no Asantuma appeal the earlier ruling
yes
it's Asantuma appeal that ruling no now you overturning based on the merits of the case
yes
and I also sector for your fresh protest they will have to do a fresh protest based on the new evidence. Admissible.
Ura secondary school no ura secondary
admissible.
Sir,
because you have been saying admissible in court. Sir, Ebia, who be based on earlier trial, Nazam or kind witness statement, and I go a new case. I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is.
Omono a case no the coin. Omo the BC ya what the car train and they true. And on the basis as BC no kwano or the co school Kwama Presby and resource di it case no make say automatically when the carry BC e dey akọ SHS pen it na case
and about the two
really no mo base one baby Asantuma for protest say sa Kwama wa ankoda but was a time for no kire say omo dey call say wa wie sa BC dey and the Kwama anti later BC resource no kuta na fresh one or qualified no e dey we eligible so
be white me to asia we di culture BC and we secondary school bi
ana okoe say wan ko ne ho na mistake ni bae but omutimi
enya say BC in premier na first one or try no dey den
eno na Asante obo sector
gap no
enhu omkofa Kwama resource buyer na enya ne kure but abrante dey agitum say
on American so what it means is that the judgment will be based on the cases presented. It will case are presenting now the Kwama when another lawyer meaning they will be mona because they delay man a unique akrane we need the tete from lawyers and they read the say when another lawyer so he based his defense and I say whichever the appeal no on what you brought on you evidence are presenting no witness are presenting no witness statements no and also appeal or no appeal judgment no appeal but it's supposed to bring fresh evidence that quashes all the no it's very interesting
now even omumra no correct say yes ultimi bo Milo no 3 times
okay
3 times in the time Ura secondary school
okay
it is what 2015 kra na minim time Ura secondary school
I be almost say when you school now time also go school no and no 7 say we were 2015 o posting and I say ya the book school be 2016 na obetimi born 2016 2017 2018 south nafia 2018 go school mobo
okay the case near complex
said there's a great
say I'm say on kan say we boss headmaster we free sports we na ba be
wow very interesting it's your monetary said here see alcohol but I can't get you don't go next level you trust say now come be I say I have been deployed there Iraq for on military operations for safety and freedom I won't recommend but if he's going for money then it's better than the GPL. Nti wo bomb na kan na.
I mean me ho na me sure.
Or for safety and freedom. On recommend this branch in Iraq.
JD enso yen kan kire say Adepa FM for no so afa. Nse ya
Adepa FM. That be I say me Adepa FM
107.3 Ewotechiman.
107.3. It say Jaya no church ni nyina egu afele si nyɛ the screen so. Na etifo obi ahu. Said Nioma is it okay? Well, I don't go next level. I don't Roman Eddie Jumadi Eddie but said I don't go next level. Energy drink. I'm saying you jatum. Set open the very best of energy drink. Open energy drinker. And go for complication be amount. Open energy drinker. Amount to me yeah. Ding. Now still, hopefully very stronger. And on your friend the original. I don't go next level.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what